here in Sydney with the one and only George Rose. January 16, you did it. The deal man got the deal done. Eh?
We crossed a lot of hurdles to get here.
Yeah.
We crossed a lot of obstacles to get here. We're here. I'm stoked that this fight is going ahead. It's a fight that I've been hanging to see since forever. And now the rest of Australia gets to experience it as well.
You speak of those hurdles. I mean, Michael does bring a few of those during negotiations notoriously. How has your last few months been, or maybe the No Limit stable, trying to get this pen to paper?
Look, he's a unique individual. They're both very unique individuals. Michael is very set in his ways and knows what he wants and really pushes to make sure that happens. And then when you get random shit like people getting hit, T-boned in their car and things like that happened, it does, more curveballs. But we're here. Everything happens for a reason. This date was meant to happen for a reason. So 16th of January 2026, it's all going down and it's happening then for a reason. We're going to find out who's going to settle the feud, the Tszyu v Zerafa feud.
Now we're here at the press conference today, and some good lines there out of Nikita saying that he wants to be locked in the ring with him and he wants to win, and it's a big from the Mickey Hatton comments, etc. It's been brewing for now 5 years that someone from his family gets to fight the villain.
Look, I don't know how you felt in that moment when Nikita talked about being locked in the ring and having his moment with it. I was staring in Nikita's eyes while he was saying it. And I was shitting myself. I was dead set shitting myself, and I thought, I wonder if everyone else in the crowd's feeling like this. I wonder how Michael's feeling like this, hearing what he had to say. There was intent in his words, and I think that he is looking to follow through on that and really make a statement for not only for himself but for his family and his family's name.
It is pretty impressive that one line can absolutely rattle an entire family for this amount of time, because when he did mention the Mickey Hatton things, Tim had a look about him that was completely honest.
Yeah.
Nikita just showed the same thing here today.
Yeah.
But an exciting fight nonetheless. We'd love to see it. We're going to see it. And, I mean, how do you see the event going? Because it'll be huge.
I think it's going to be massive. I think the buzz around this is going to be big. People want to know when this fight's on. This has been the talk for quite some time. Everywhere I go, no matter what fight we were doing, people want to know, are they going to fight? Is Nikita and Zerafa going to fight? When are they going to fight? How are they going to fight? Everybody's wanted to know this for quite some time. Now I've got the answer, so people can stop asking me when it's going to happen. The questions now are going to be where, the how, the rest of it. But we'll get that sorted ASAP as well. So as soon as we get that locked in, I want to be able to announce, because I want people to get there, get the best opportunity to get there.
Spoke to Michael about this fight, and he's of the belief that when Nikita said the conclusion, I said, is this it? Is this the conclusion? And he said, well, I think it all means that they want me to fight Tim. And I said, well, that means they want you to win. He goes, yeah, there's been talks. So Michael believes that he's had chats with No Limit about him winning to get it to Tim. Is that the plan?
Well, look, I think...
What a question.
The thing I said about this fight is that whoever wins this, they go on to something big on the back of it. Like this is a massive fight, and the winner gets remembered. You look back at Tszyu Horn. What happened there when Tim Tszyu beat Jeff Horn? Tim Tszyu went on to great things. Yeah. It was the biggest domestic matchup that we'd seen in a long time. This is the next one that we've had. This is a huge domestic matchup. The winner of this fight will go on to great things. Yeah. And you can guarantee that. And whoever that is will decide the path after that fight.
The idea we're living in a world where Michael Zerafa beats Nikita Tszyu, which is absolutely possible, is just it's a crazy thing to say that he finally got his hands on a Tszyu and won. That would ignite the mother of all feuds. But, I mean, is it a potential trilogy? He said there's no rematch clause, but is there rematches and trilogies? And
look, I think when you've got people of their calibre, anything can happen. I know Nikita said that it's the conclusion, but when you're as good as both of these guys, they're not stopping fighting after this. Yeah. This isn't the last fight for either one of them. It's their career will continue on. So saying this is the last time they meet, I couldn't say that. I couldn't guarantee that, because it depends what we see. We see a great fight, a close fight. Anything can happen. Anything can happen, especially when it makes sense.
As his promoter, Nikita's still highly ranked with two of the sanctioning bodies. I mean, does this put anything potentially at risk? I don't know if a catch weight affects those at all, but he is on a path to big world champions, and he is looking at those next big fights. Zerafa's a big Australian domestic blockbuster, but it really doesn't, apart from obviously, I guess, a huge event, does it really push him to those heights? Like, because he doesn't change his ranking.
Well, Michael Zerafa's credibility on the global stage is still massive. He was the number one WBA ranked fighter for 2 years.
Yeah.
He just fought for a world title. So for Nikita to fight Zerafa, it's still a world-rated, world-acknowledged guy. So while it might not necessarily push him up in that specific division, it's still going to be acknowledged as a fight against a world champion, and
a bigger guy
could well and truly push him up the rankings. And I mean, if you're good enough, you're good enough, right?
Yeah.
So for Nikita, once he's world rated, if he's ready and good enough and the opportunity comes up, he's going to take it.
Well, while we've got you, because we are looking forward to January 16, but a couple of other things floating around. There's a lot of rumours floating around. I've seen it. People say it in the press that there is potentially a Tszyu fight by the end of the year. Where are we at with that?
Yeah, look, Tim's training at the moment. He's obviously got his new team, his new camp. He's heavy into training right now, and he's made it clear that he'd love to fight as soon as possible. So it's great to know that that's his headspace right now, and that's what he wants to do, and we'll work on locking something away for him.
Some of the, I guess, questions around that is why? Is it a road test of the new team? Is it just get back in the wheels of boxing? Like what is it that he's told you, or that you could say from those meetings?
Tim's always been an active guy. He's
That's
always been
we know
finish
that.
a fight, give me my next fight.
Yeah.
Give me my next fight. I want to fight now. I'm going to Italy for a week on holidays, but I'm starting camp as soon as I get back. That's always
I'll
been
go
his
to Hawaii
attitude.
and do a marathon.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's always wanted to get back in, and he has come off a few losses. That has happened. He has had them couple of losses, but it hasn't changed his hunger, his desire. And that's, I think, for me, that's the most important thing. If he's still saying, I want to get in the ring, I'm hungry for it, that's what you want from your fighters. You want a guy that wants to be in there as quick as he can, as often as he can. That's what I love. And the fact that that's his headspace, he's deep into training camp. I'm going to make it happen. Whatever he wants, I'm going to make it happen.
So are we announcement imminent? Where are we?
Tszyu is fighting Jabin.
Yes, I'll take it. I mean, I can't get past. I'll probably do
You're
a little
about
bit.
69, are you?
Yeah. Me and Carlos Ocampo might have the same highlight reel. And just finally, Liam Paro, Paddy Donovan. That's been rumoured as well. And I've heard potentially Australia or England, Ireland, wherever if it goes to purse bids. Is that correct?
Yeah, we're negotiating that one at the moment, and I think it's a great fight for Liam. It's a great opportunity, and we're excited for it. We want to get that locked away pretty soon for him too, but we are well down the path of negotiating that one. So if we can get a result on that, it'll be really good.
Boom. And is that around the same time potentially?
As soon as we get it locked away, we'll look to get it on straight away. So
good stuff.
Para's obviously training, as long as his camp works for the timeline for whenever we can get it. We'll get him straight back in.
Boom. Well, while you go and scout for a location, January 16 is where you're going to catch Tszyu Zerafa, and Zerafa also a bit dark. It wasn't Zerafa Tszyu, by the way. Come on.
I think it looks great.
It looks great. I mean, you're working with the characters. Yeah. But look, we look forward to that. The location announcement will keep you updated as soon as we get it. Yep. But is it locked in and yet to announce it, or it's not even locked in?
Not locked in yet. Yeah.
No.
So I mean, some great cities to choose from for us at the moment. As soon as we do get it locked in, we'll announce before the ink's even wet.
Oh, love it. That's how it happens. On this show too, by the way. George Rose, CEO, No Limit Boxing. Don't miss it, because it's going to be an absolute cracker.